Imagine you could hop into a time machine, press a button, and be anywhere in time. Past, present, or future. What would you do? Go back to your childhood? Visit the dinosaurs? Or maybe peek into 2040 to see if flying cars are really a thing? Well, while we're not there yet, the idea of time travel has captivated humans for centuries. It's in our books, movies, and even our wildest daydreams. But here's the big question. Can we actually time travel? Or is it just a fun concept for sci-fi movies and bad 90s TV shows? Today, we'll break down the science behind time travel, take a stroll through some mind-bending theories, and, most importantly, see what lessons we can learn to apply in our own lives right now. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mystic Prism. I'm Abony, and if you're new here, we explore everything from mind-bending mysteries to groundbreaking science, space, technology, and more. If you love diving deep into the unknown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community of curious minds. All right, let's jump into today's topic, the science of time travel. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride through time. The science behind time travel. All right, first, let's talk science. No time travel story would be complete without Einstein's theory of relativity. Here's the thing, time is relative. Think about it this way. If you were to travel at the speed of light, time would actually slow down for you compared to someone standing still on Earth. So, in theory, if you could somehow keep up with light, you'd essentially be traveling into the future. It's called time dilation. Fancy name, simple concept. Now, before you start searching for a space shuttle on Craigslist, let's take a second to remember, no human is anywhere close to traveling at the speed of light. So, in the meantime, we're stuck with the whole waiting for the future thing. Sorry, no time machines in your closet yet. Can we travel to the past? Okay, let's shift gears. What about the past? Can we reverse time and go visit the dinosaurs? Or, prevent a bad decision from 2014? Well, that's where things get tricky. Physicists have long debated whether it's even possible. The big problem? The grandfather paradox. If you went back in time and changed something major, like, say, stopping your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, you wouldn't be born, right? But wait, if you weren't born, how did you go back in time to change things in the first place? Mind blown. Some scientists believe that to avoid messing up the timeline, we'd have to exist in something called parallel universes. Essentially, if you change the past, you create a new timeline, and your original timeline still exists somewhere out there in the multiverse. But again, we don't have a multiverse travel guide just yet. Time travel in practical terms. What does this mean for you? Now that we've made your brain hurt a little, let's zoom out and get practical. What's the takeaway from all this? Here's the truth. While time travel might be a bit far off, the idea can still be incredibly powerful for personal growth. Here's how you can use the principles of time to get ahead in your own life. 1. Live in the present, but plan for the future. Just like time dilation shows how time moves differently depending on your speed, your perception of time can drastically change depending on how present and focused you are. The more you live fully in the moment, the more time seems to stretch out in terms of productivity and happiness. Focus on today while setting yourself up for tomorrow. 2. Learn from the past, but don't dwell on it. You can't change the past, but you can learn from it. Use mistakes or successes as stepping stones. Time travel to the past in your mind for lessons, but don't get stuck there. Don't repeat your mistakes. Rewind, learn, and move forward. 3. Take small steps today to build your future. While you can't hit a button and jump 20 years ahead, you can act today in a way that makes tomorrow look much brighter. Every decision you make now is a tiny time machine that propels you to a better future. Start small, but be consistent. Whether it's reading a book, learning a new skill, or just sticking to a healthier habit, the time you invest today will compound in the future. Actionable steps. Make your own time machine. So, here's your real-life time travel hack. The best time machine is the one you create today. You can't time travel like Doc Brown just yet, but you can build your own time machine for personal transformation. 1. Set clear goals. Just like a time traveler would have a destination, set a clear vision for where you want to be in the future. Break it down into achievable steps. 2. Take action now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The best time to start working on your future self is now. Whether it's starting a new habit, learning something new, or applying for that dream job, every action counts. 3. Track your progress. Time travel isn't just about going from point A to B. It's about measuring the distance you've covered. Look back every few weeks or months to see how far you've come. Celebrate your progress and use it as fuel to keep going. 4. Focus on long-term impact. Make decisions today that will matter tomorrow. Think about the impact of your daily choices and how they'll shape your future. Sometimes small decisions, like choosing to be patient or working through discomfort, have the biggest payoff. Wrap up and final thoughts. So, there you have it. Time travel might not be a button away, but that doesn't mean you can't start building the future you want right now. The secret to time travel isn't in some machine. It's in how you choose to live today. Make the present count. Learn from the past, and take intentional actions to shape the future. Time is your most valuable resource. Use it wisely. And hey, who knows? Maybe, just maybe, in the future, someone will look back and say, you know, that was when the time travelers started taking action. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. Who knows what we'll discover next time? Until then, keep moving forward in time, one step at a time. This should now feel more structured and engaging, with the Welcome to Mystic Prism intro included. Let me know if you need further tweaks or additions.